bright lights and tall buildings of downtown Los Angeles setting the scene for us here tonight. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Now, look at Memphis's starting group. We've got Patrick Beverley. He's out there with Irving. Anthony Davis is out there with LeBron James. And it's Pod Kuszewski in at the power forward position. And for Los Angeles, and they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Malik Monk out there with Marc Gasol.
A great assist there from LeBron. Going to try to set the table all night.
James against James. Trying to get open is Davis. A shot by LeBron. No good. And it's Davis with the ball for Memphis. And it's Beverley missing. And there's the call on Patrick Beverley. And it's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, quick foul
coming
to pick
up
right away here in the first quarter.
And the Lakers making a change here. Bazemore's checked in. Davis. He's off on that one. And Memphis the other way now. Here's Beverley. James right side. Bazemore grabs the miss. James outside. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Westbrook, no good.
Yeah, early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
Here's Beverley. Cans the 12-footer.
A decent mid-range shooter. When Beverley is looking to score, it can make him a little bit more dangerous.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Davis, the pass to James. The pass to Bazemore. Davis kicks to LeBron. 5 to shoot. The shot missing. Good D by James. And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
LeBron dishes to Davis. Back to LeBron. Left side Davis. Can they get it? Los Angeles with another miss.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Here's Irving. 2 points. That one goes.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
He's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
The Lakers making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. Memphis also making some changes. Michael Finley, he's checked in for James. And West subs in for Patrick Beverley. So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. And the Lakers with some changes. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Ellington comes in for Kent Bazemore. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Howard finds Ellington. Outside Anthony. This is it to Monk. Here's Nunn. 5 on the clock.
Away team foul.
Some changes for Memphis. Bird comes in for Kenyon Martin. And Rainman subbed in for Michael Finley. 1:56 left in the first quarter of the game. Ellington the pass to Nunn. They need this. That shot off. Good defense by Jokic. Memphis leading by 8. Here's Rainman. And that one is good.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Los Angeles. Still without a basket in the game. Knocked loose. Stolen by Bird. And it's Memphis on the break. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Pass to Ellington. Back to Monk. Fires from deep. Los Angeles with another miss. 58 seconds left in the first. Rest passes to Bird. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, and every generation or so, a player comes along who can be considered a true superstar. Folks, that's Larry Bird.
This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw good, Bird. Marc Gasol is checked in for Los Angeles. Reza comes in for Anthony. And he makes both free throws.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. And he has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And the Lakers call time here.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Davis is checked in for Memphis. Andrew Fields comes in for Rainman. There's 48 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Now, Nunn. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Monk. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Ariza. To end the drought. And the shot no good. A bit short. Memphis leading by 12. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Bird. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Here's Monk. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Memphis with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back right after this. It's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And for Memphis, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Los Angeles trails by 14. So with Irving on the bench, here's the group that Dwayne Casey has on the floor. We've got West. Bird out there with LeBron James. Then it's Patrick Beverley. And it's Davis in its center. And it's Westbrook missing. LeBron with it. Bird kicks to James. Over Ellington. And it's Memphis with another.
LeBron James.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now here's Westbrook. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
That's a shot that Westbrook has learned to use well. When he's hitting that one, it's going to open up some lanes later in the game.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
Here is Ellington. Ariza with the bucket.
Ariza rising and firing.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Now here's West. Bird outside. Looking for Beverly. He gets it there. Back to Bird. They double team Bird. Just 5 on the clock. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Bird. And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Some changes for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Gasol. James comes in for Trevor Ariza. And it's Kent Bazemore in for Wayne Ellington. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Jokic has checked in for Davis. Okashevsky's come in for Larry Bird. Michael Finley, he's checked in for Patrick Beverly. And Irving subbed in for West. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Memphis. At one point, they led by 16. On the wing, Irving. Over Westbrook. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
Oh, this is great when Westbrook starts to dictate the tempo of the game. This time he's doing it with the pass, setting up a teammate.
Westbrook against Irving. Here in the second quarter, playing a little over 2.5 minutes now.
Kyrie is not the biggest guy on the floor, but he is built to take that kind of contact.
Los Angeles trails by 11. Inside, here's Davis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2. And it looks like it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at. And how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Monks checked in for Russell Westbrook. And Memphis also making his switch. Rain Man's checked in for LeBron. And that one falls for Davis.
#1 pick overall in the draft, coming out of Kentucky, and it just feels like Anthony Davis has had one focus on his mind, and that is to become the best player he can be. Love to see his evolution.
And Finley gets it to go.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
Monk's shot's good.
And Monk has proven that he is a terrific scorer from the perimeter. When he's in rhythm, he has no problem letting it fly.
Here's Rayman, defended by none. Rayman passes to Jokic. With the drive, and Jokic throws it down.
Such a good handle for a big guy. Nothing super fancy, but efficient.
Los Angeles trails by 10. LeBron outside. Back to none. Misses the three.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're being slightly out-rebounded.
He locks up the pass. Here's the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Come get it.
James looking it over. Won't loose. To the paint. Here's Davis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Outstanding job by AD to get close to the basket, get the ball in great position, and force the defense to resort to foul. Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Anthony's checked in for James. He makes one of two that time.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line. The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the first half. None against West. It's stolen by West. And now running up the court, West pushing it up. And it's in there. West has got his first basket.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
And here's Nunn. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Davis. And so it's Memphis. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Anthony Davis really making a difference here.
There is no stopping him, and you can't even contain him at this point. He is that talented.
Yeah, I don't know if you have enough game plans to slow him down. How do you guard a guy that good?
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. So with James on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is on there. Davis is out there. Wayne Ellington. And it's Marc Gasol. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Monk in at the shooting guard position. And so here's Memphis. Following the basket by Russell Westbrook. The dish to Martin. Good on the triple.
Kenyon Martin.
Martin's got 5.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Outside Westbrook. To the middle. Gasol kicks to Westbrook.
I'm open right here.
Down low. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Westbrook. 7 points for Anthony Davis.
Even though Davis gets bodied just a little bit, he still knocks down the shot right in the defense's face.
Fields the pass to Martin.
Come on, box him out, man.
Memphis moving that ball around. Jokic with it. Now guarded by Monk. Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got his second bucket.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now, here's Monk on the pass to Westbrook. Over in the corner, Gasol. Hits the three-point bomb.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Irving passes to Fields. Jokic trying to free himself up. Second chance shot. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Irving against Westbrook. He kicks it to Monk. Clock at 6. And a kind roll that time off the rim. 5 points in the game.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Irving. Here's Jokic. Martin trying to free himself up. Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got 6.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
With some changes. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Gasol. James comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's Kent Bazemore in for Wayne Ellington. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Davis is checked in for Jokic. Bird.
Whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard. Monk dishes to Howard. Now Bazemore. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And here is Los Angeles now. 15-point game. Pass to Howard. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Kendrick Nunn, the undrafted guard, he made a big splash, Brent, as soon as he entered the NBA.
Yeah, and really trying to find a way to not just score the basketball to make the impact. It's playing out a pick and roll, trying to make the right decision. But he absolutely can go out there and get you a bucket.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Martin comes in for Anthony Davis. And Rayman subbed in for James. Howard can't hit.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. Horton Tucker's checked in. A minute 20 left in the third. Pass to Rainman to the inside. Here's Bird. Feeds to Martin. And James pulls it down.
Away team foul.
Los Angeles, they have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
For your home team, LeBron James.
Free throw good, James.
Just the all-around game of LeBron James. Dominant scorer, great rebounder, incredible passer, and an intense defender when he wants to be.
Wayne Ellington's checked in for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Memphis. Memphis leading by 12. Driving inside. The shot's good.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 51 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Howard trying to free himself out. Westbrook, no good. Davis kicks it to West. Loads it up for Davis. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boy.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Here's Westbrook. A second chance effort. You can't get that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Here's Rain Man, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the money. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could
for your home team.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, a triple-double machine, and what we're trying to get out of Russell Westbrook as he moves on is understanding he can adjust his game to the teammates around him.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Beverly against none. And that one's good. Beverly's got his second bucket of the game to go.
The strength from Patrick Beverly is impressive. Takes the punishment. I don't think he minds it one bit and still converts.
And so it's Memphis holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. So on the floor for Memphis, Patrick Beverly out there with Kyrie Irving, and it's LeBron James, and it's Nikola Jokic, and it's Pod Krzyzewski in at the power forward. And Westbrook, here we go. Gasol passes to Westbrook, and it's sent back by Jokic.
Jokic using all 7 feet there. Good effort by the center.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
It's good.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Westbrook kicks it to Bazemore. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. And he commits the intentional foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the Lakers with some changes. Ellington comes in for Kent Bazemore. And Monks subbed in for Kendrick Nunn. Westbrook passes to Ellington. And he's good on the three ball. Ellington's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Memphis leading by 19 points. And Jokic throws it down hard.
Jokic is a big center, tough to contain, close to the basket. That's a nice throwdown.
Jokic has gotten 5 of his 7 shots to fall. Monk, the pass to Westbrook. To the paint. And it's Anthony with the jam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
No resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Away team, foul.
Bazemore is checked in for Wayne Ellington. Memphis also making some changes. Davis is checked in for Jokic. Rain Man comes in for Landry Fields. And it's Kyrie Irving in for West. Anthony trying to get open. The shot by Monk is no good. And so it's Memphis with it. Here's Rain Man. Here's Davis. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Memphis.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
And also, they've been very committed to just this hard-charging, attacking style of offense. A lot of points tonight coming off of penetrating the gaps on defense.
Monk finds Davis. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Bazemore's checked in. And Memphis also making a switch. Bird, he's checked in for Kenyon Martin.
Yeah, put some students in the classroom because that's exactly how you move the ball. Kyrie terrific at spotting the open man, and then you got to get it to him.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Howard's checked in for Gasol. Riza comes in for Anthony Davis. Horton Tucker's checked in for Monk. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Riza, and it's good coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo.
Orchestrating right now, Rondo should be playing with a baton.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Bird, the pass to Irving. Over Rondo. Here's Fields. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass.
Ariza no up.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Dunk to finish it off.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here. And so Bazemore will bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Howard. And slammed in by Howard.
Kent Bazemore knows that his contributions come from being active and Bazemore becoming a better passer.
Bounce pass Davis. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
That's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Wayne Ellington's checked in for the Lakers. There's the pass to Ariza. And he makes good on the layup. Ariza's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A strong finisher around the rim. Ariza with the size to do some damage.
Here he goes. Takes it up with both hands and puts it down.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Rondo passes to Ariza.
Just been interesting how it is that Ariza keeps getting on teams, and then the same thing is said about him, about a championship presence, a veteran leader, and still plays some very solid defense at the wing.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to LeBron. Unloads. Memphis the rebound. Here's Jokic. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Yeah, Jokic is not the quickest guy off the floor, but he uses his body well and great timing to get the offensive rebound.
23 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Passes it to Horton Tucker. 6 to shoot. Over Jokic. No good off the front iron. Gets the bucket.
Well, people try to be aggressive with Jokic, but it doesn't bother him much on that kind of possession.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg, in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.